Hi there, welcome to my Marvel Snap video featuring Cerebro 2. Now Cerebro is an interesting card. He reads, ongoing, your highest power cards get plus 2 power. Now what that effectively does is any cards on your side of the field that have the most power, 5 power, 7 power, 9 power, whatever, the highest card or cards that have the highest power on your field gain plus 2 power. So what this does is encourages decks to be built around the same power level. Now the most popular ones are Cerebro 2 and Cerebro 3 power decks. There used to be a Cerebro 6 power deck, however with the bump of Onslaught from 6 power to 7 power, it's become a severely less popular power bump that's no longer possible. Now, Cerebro is just one part of this power puzzle. The other piece is, of course, Mystique over here. Mystique reads, on reveal, if the last card you played has an ongoing ability, this card gains it. Mystique is an incredibly strong card. If played after an Iron Man, it's a 3-cost Iron Man. If played after a Devil Dino or a Ronin, it's a 3-cost Devil Dino, Ronin minus 3 power for each of those respectively. It can copy a Cosmo, it can copy a Mr. Fantastic, Mojo in a pinch. Mystique is super strong, enables a bunch of decks. If you pull her early, consider yourself lucky. I pulled her as, I think, my 5th or 4th remaining card to be revealed in my collection, but just as a couple of games will show, she is completely ridiculous when paired on turn 6 with Cerebro. You can just drop Cerebro and drop a Mystique right after it. All your cards get plus 4 power, and that can bring a location plus 16 power to each of your locations. Usually you can cap out around 24 power, but if you have an Iron Man there, you can get a little higher. General way to play the deck is to hold off your cards. You don't want to flood your deck. Your board. You have a lot of cards that can fill up spaces really easily. Like Brood over here reads, add 2 Brood lanes to this location with the same power. That's 3 cards for 1. That's 3 spots for 1, right? And Mr. Sinister over here fills up 2 spots for 1. So you are very able to quickly fill up locations. So the strategy, at least what I found, is to hold off your cards until you see what's revealed, and then since a lot of your cards are 3 cost or lower, half your deck is 2 cost or lower, you can just play all your hand on turns 3, 4, 5 respectively and see what cards pop out. Cards that interfere with your units' power, like Scorpion or Spider-Woman, can severely limit the last turn power push brought by Cerebro and Mystique. But if you don't get hit with that, it's a huge power push. Goose is here because he basically blocks Onslaught, he blocks Apocalypse, he blocks America Chavez, Iron Man, blocks a lot right now. And only your Iron Man is going to be negatively affected by this. All your other cards with this deck are easily able to be played alongside Goose. We have Storm here to change out a location that might be interfering with our game plan. Nidavellir I found was the worst defender. Plus 5 power, plus 1 power, minus power. Anything that affects power at the location you really want to change with Storm. You can follow up Storm into Brood. Fills up location with a power. If not, maybe you can move a Nightcrawler into there. Maybe you can drop a Mr. Sinister if you already played another card there, maybe a Scorpion or a Korg before. But this deck is fairly flexible. It does lose to, like I said, Scorpion, Spider-Man, Hazmat, anything that affects your power at that location. And yeah, that's the deck. We have Mr. Fantastic here as just a general 2-drop, 2-power card. Quicksilver also here to be a 2-power card to fill out your curve. And other than that, you'll see in the games coming, this deck does fairly well. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the games. That is a common theme when I'm streaming on Snap. I always just forget to I forget to change my deck, but I did this time, so I'm proud of myself. Okay, so Sanctum Sanctorum hits first. We don't want to play Quicksilver just yet. I think I want to block out another location from them with Goose. That way they are severely limited on where they can play. I want to play Goose to the right. I don't think they're going to give me anything big here. They're going to give me a lot of small stuff, so Goose is going to have the biggest effect to the right. And we do get the Nightcrawler, allowing us to shift over to Sanctum Sanctorum. We want to play it in the Central Park. We're really running out on space here. I don't want to... Do I want to storm the Machine World? I don't think they're going to give me anything. Okay, if we storm the Machine World, I can Mr. Fantastic and Nightcrawler, moving Nightcrawler over on turn 4. I mean, I'll move him over turn 5, play Nightcrawler and Mr. Fantastic turn 4. I think that's going to be the play. So I storm, like I said. And they storm as well. Good job for them. Same plan. Mr. Fantastic into a Nightcrawler. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play our Iron Man. They play a Mysterio, and a Carnage. So obviously, Mysterio's here for 5. So 5, they have 8. I can't move Nightcrawler over. I mean, I can, but I really have to just see what I get on the next turn. Hood, Nova, Killmonger. Okay. We still pull out of Sanctorum right over here. They do win this, they do win this, and that's gonna call it for us. Good job, Nicholas. You won the match. As always, that Killmonger will devastate us more often than not. Our opponent today is... Who are you? Sir Lancelot. Lancelot. Okay, Lancelot. As always, we draw Quicksilver turn 1, guaranteed 1 drop. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of room, so I don't think Quicksilver is appropriate for this game. We can fill out a location with Brood, or pretty much just Brood. That's 3 spots. They get a Nightcrawler. Hopefully we'll hit our Nightcrawler or or Mr. Fantastic before the match ends. I am going to play a Goose to the unknown location. If I want, I can just toss an Iron Man over into the Nidavellir location and pretty much just win it. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. That isn't great. I will just go ahead and brood that location then. They play an Electro, so they're gonna have 5 energy next turn. More than likely, they can lock out that location, or this location. So I'm just gonna go with this big play right here. Hopefully I can get, they don't lock me out on so they didn't have the Professor X. That was what I was worried about, honestly. Oh, I forgot. That don't work. Whoops. Well, Iron Man either way. What are they gonna do, Enchantress? We got Kiln. What are they gonna do? What can they do? They can do, Claw, right? Claw, and Dr. Doom. So each of those give 5. It's not gonna be enough for Kiln. And I do have the Mystique next turn, if I need it, or maybe a,
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, just Mystique. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Nidavellir power boost that Korg's gonna be getting. So Cerebro is basically useless, except for adding 8 power to Korg. Well, 16 now, thanks to Mystique. We win that location. Okay. Pretty good on their end. I don't think they were expecting the Iron Man Mystique combo though. Okay, so we have Vevi, Object of Ridicule. Okay, so first location to flip is Asgard. That's not bad for us. We'll go ahead and play a Korg there. He's just a bit of Quicksilver. It's fine. I'm going to play Goose to the right, just to lock out these 2 locations, like, prematurely. I want to play Mr. Fantastic in the middle. They have a rock. They drew the rock. Cool. I'm probably gonna storm Asgard if I can't win it next turn. I don't think I can win it. They got a rock, and they got the Quicksilver. Okay. No, I think I got it. It's just Sinister into Quicksilver, and then Nightcrawler, or Storm here, Nightcrawler here, and then if I need to move them over there, that'll be fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, Jubilee into Mystique. Wow, that's a bad target. And our opponent retreated off of that. Very bad pull for them. And we got the win. How you doing, Scrubwashy? Nice seeing you. We do draw the Cerebro into the Mystique combo, so we know we do have some good plays. All we need to do is draw our Swarm cards. Savage Land isn't too great for us, but we will drop the Goose over in the unknown location. That's fine. They might be playing a move deck. They had the Miles Morales last game. So this Goose is going to come in handy to stop any kind of Heimdall shenanigans later on. I'm going to put one Raptor here, so I have more room. I'm going to put Nightcrawler and Quicksilver. Yeah, okay. They do storm the Mojo World.
Wind, aid my
It's not a bad thing for us. We can just a Nightcrawler that location and not risk getting Juggernauted there. Do I want to answer back with my own storm here? I think I might. And then just Mystique, Cerebro, Savage Land.
wind, aid my hand.
Okay. We do hit him with a Mr. Sinister and a Scorpion. And to end up the game, put the Cerebro into the Mystique. They flip first, meaning the only thing they can do here is play a Cosmo. Right, to stop out the Mystique, but we still get a lot of power. That was a bad choice on the Rogue. Alright. So, that is the power of the deck. With 4 cards there, we come up to 24 there. So unless we can come 24, 24, 24. Well, not 24, but we have to play the Cerebro Mystique combo similar. Okay, so the first location to flip against Parandit, sure, is the Vault. Cards can't be played here turn 6. So what do we do? I think I just fill out the location with Brood on turn 3 and play Goose over to the second location. Yeah, that's fine. They play their Mysterio. More than likely, they are over here in this unknown location. Nowhere. Okay, that's not too bad for us. But stick to plan. We are going to fill out this spot with Brood, so I don't get like Green Goblin or Hobgoblin either. Looks like I might come under. We can't put a Mr. Fantastic down now. It might go over there. I mean, Goose. Yeah, that's fine. Play Yondu, hit our Nightcrawler. Okay, not a bad hit for us. They play a Deathlock. They're probably playing a Death style deck. Okay, so definitely the Iron Man. Kinda have to at this point. No, I think I can stick Iron Man here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Hopefully they don't play a Hobgoblin. Sure. It kind of limits our power over nowhere, but that's fine, I guess. They're gonna snap. They're gonna flip first, so what? That's gonna push us up over there. Yeah, that's gonna be the best we can do. They play a Magneto, which is unfortunately going to screw them up a little bit. Ooh. I think we went all locations against another Magneto. No, we win. But, either way, we would have had that even if the Magneto didn't hit us in the middle. Yeah, that was good. The Cerebro Mystique play is super strong. Who would have thought? Okay, so our final opponent, yes, final, probably going to be our last match, is Lloydie. And we can play a Korg over to the middle location. Dang, if I would have Crimson Cosmos Goose right there, that would have been amazing. So I'm going to Crimson Cosmos, I'm going to Goose over to the left here, over Machine World. Maybe they'll match Goose over here. I kind of want to like... I can flood up the lane, maybe. They are a destroy deck, so... Well, I'm giving me the Bucky Barnes, that's fine. Play a Brood here. Okay. Oh, nice. We get the Iron Man over the Crimson Cosmos. Perfect.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, that's such a good play. Is it? It's not. Maybe it was. Nice. That was a good one. I'm very happy with that being the last match. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I will be back tomorrow with some more Marvel Snap, probably with some Cerebro 3. I am only missing 3 cards in my collection, believe it or not. I'm missing Psylocke, I am missing Wave, and the last one I am missing is Agatha, right here. I only have 3 left in the collection. Whoa, like, once I get Wave, basically, I think I'm pretty much set. Like, Psylocke does appear in some decks, and so does Agatha, but once Wave hits my collection log, I think I can make any deck pretty viable. And I'll be trying out a lot more decks soon to come. And until then, thank you very much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.